Stocks on the deep. We have VNTG, UPC, ATON, and ZCMD. So the stock printed an intraday low of $1.9 in the post-market session of yesterday, the 8th of October, 2025. Yeah, so let's see. We haven't really seen any news. Okay, so the stock is crashing from its, I would say, intraday high printed on Thursday, this Tuesday, actually Tuesday, the 7th of October. Yeah, so it's about a few days ago. That's where it's crashing from. Yesterday lost 16.39. So with this amount of contraction, it may have printed a bottom. We'll just have a look at the 1 hour chart. Price pressure momentum severely bearish. All of the positions opened all the way back to 84 hours ago are in losses right now. However, the positive second derivatives are suggesting that buying pressure or debuying is going on. Yeah. On the 1 hour chart, you see what we have there. We have a distributive contraction, a distributive contraction. It's not. It's indicating that we are. It's a moderation. A bottom seems to have formed. So, a sideways movement with a bearish bias is expected to remain in place, at least going all the way towards Monday, the 13th of October. You know. So usually when you have this amount of contraction after a huge expansion, you know, it may mean that a bottom may have printed, and this is what we are looking at right now. This is what we are looking at right now based on what we have on this 1 hour chart. Projections are saying 7.162.39 on this 1 hour chart. Let's come back to the 4 hour chart to see what we have. We have, let's see, projections are saying nothing here so far. 6.62. As far back as the 23rd of September, there was 6.62, 7.23, 7.76, 8.08. You can rely on those to print, but some are confident. Some are confident. Some investors, some traders are confident that this stock has printed a decent amount of bottom for them to test. However, I would say there's also a good chance that lower prices could still print. Some might even say that this stock is going to go below $1. Some people are going to say that. Yeah, they may be correct, but it's I don't know which. I can't exactly say for sure what is going to happen. What we know from previous from previous indications, with this amount of contraction, a bottom may have formed, but at the same time, lower prices could still continue to print. So let's have a look at UPC. UPC down 34.57%. Intraday high yesterday was 15.39. It is surely a case of contracting the expansion. Let's see, 15.39. Sorry. UPC. Yeah, yes, I believe we covered it yesterday. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And it's extrapolation saying that a bounce will occur from midday. By midday today, a bounce may occur and may remain in place up till Fridays, up to the close of Friday's trading session. Then after that, we go into a brief contraction of the bounce, and then the uptrend may resume again. There's no guarantee that that will be the case. Projections are saying 4 point. Let's see what we have. Current price is 6.19. Current projections are saying even lower prices. Lower prices, nothing, not anything to the upside currently. 3.58, 4.05, 4.79. However, previous projections were saying, previous as far back as the 26th, they were saying 7.21, 8.52, 9.32. Yeah, if anything, expect that lower prices could still continue to print as well. Expect that lower prices could continue to print as well. Price pressure momentums are still trending robustly. The derivatives are holding up very well, still in very robust states in robust positions. Even with the amount of losses it has printed, even with the amount of contraction that has occurred, that shows you the immense amount of momentum that it took to get to the highs of around 9.27. And positions opened 10 days ago, 40 hours ago, are still in profit. The ones opened 84 hours ago, they are still very much in profit, even though the stock is trading at a discount to its 10 period moving average. In the very short term, positions opened maybe in the last 8 hours obviously are in losses right now, but the ones opened 40 hours ago, 84 hours ago, are still very much in profit for UPC. So let's see what we have for ATON. I believe ATON was spiking yesterday as well, down 27.22%. Okay, okay. It's actually contracting, still contracting expansion of Friday of Tuesday the 7th. Yeah. Let's see what we have. Down 27.22. Let's see ATON. Yeah, still the same expansion. They're contracting that. As a matter of fact, it's actually they thought it expanded further on yesterday the 8th. So yeah, the expansion continued into yesterday the 8th, and then that's what we're looking at right now. Well, the contraction is expected to remain in place up till midday today. Then we may have a bounce. So it's just saying that we may have a cycle with an accumulative bias as towards Wednesday the 15th of October. Then after that, the contraction may resume. After that, projections are saying 23.51 and 6.81. 6.81 is a down projection. Okay. Let's see what we have in terms of its yeah, okay, just like the other stock UPC, price pressure momentums are still trending robustly. Derivatives are still very strong. Like I said earlier on, positions opened up to 84 hours ago are still in profit. The ones opened just a few hours ago, maybe not a few hours ago, as maybe as far back as 8 hours ago, may not be surely are not in profit. No. However, the selling pressure is there as well. You can clearly see that. Okay, selling pressure is there, but it hasn't done enough damage to the positions opened all the way back to 40 hours ago and 84 hours ago. It hasn't damaged them yet. That's why we still have positive trends. The moving averages are still trending. So it is trending. They are trending within a pullback. They're trading within a contraction. Okay, let's see whether there's any news for ATON. Okay, so okay, skyrockets on yesterday. It expanded on blockchain based cancer drug funding plans. Okay, yeah. So being yeah, they are taking profits and all that. That's what's going on right now. Yeah. Company signed a non-binding letter of intent to look into tokenizing the financial value of TT4, a cancer drug being developed to treat misi- 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 mesothelioma. Mesothelioma. Okay, so the stock has risen 187% since yeah, I think since this year. I think year to date, yes. Okay, let's have a look at ZCMD. Down 21.26%, intraday high to $2.47, intraday low $0.86 printed in this session. Let's see. You have to be really careful about ZCMD. Yeah, ZCMD. Okay, yeah, it looks like a rock pool. That It looks like a rock pool, yeah, possibly. Okay, so lower prices are expected to remain in place up till the close of today's trading session. Then after that, we may have a bounce. No guarantee at all that that will be the case. And then after that bounce, that bounce may remain in place up till Friday the 17th of October. Then we may have a contraction thereafter. Projections are saying 1.12, 1.16, 1.56, 1.73, 1.83. Let's see, previous projections we're saying 1.26, 1.31. No guarantee those will print as well. Okay. Selling pressure is severely bearish. However, deep buying is also going on as well. We can see some positive. The two derivatives are positive on the 10 and 21 period moving averages. Yeah, and there are also lower prices. Let's see, the current price is 0.8898, 0.86 as a matter of fact. So lower prices are projected 0.84, 0.8440. Previously, there was 0.6881, 0.7394, 0.8225. Yeah, so uh, I would suggest I'm suspecting that low prices could still print on ZCMD. So just be really careful. There's no news for ZCMD, so I'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.